what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back for another live session. It's your boy, Muzzy McGee. We're doing things that we need doing to get to where we need to get, which is the highest level of being the best musician we possibly can be. So how are we doing that, ladies and gentlemen? We are practicing here every single day. I just recently changed the title and recently tried to do things to clear up and make things easier to read under my description of the video, as well as changing the titles of my video to make them more clickable. Okay, I don't do clickbait stuff, but I try to make them better. Okay. With that being said, for those of you who have not joined the channel, I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. This is my channel, and this channel is about 4 things, technically speaking. The 4th thing is just something I noticed recently. So the first 2 things is about me practicing, you practicing, us practicing together, and us continuing to improve our practice so we can continue to get better as a collective. The second thing this channel is about me getting better at improv. You judging my improv, maybe you posting videos of you doing your improv, maybe on my Facebook wall, and you telling me about the techniques you used, the logic you used to reason your way through the fretboard during certain things. And then we discuss that together so that we can get better again as a collective, getting better at improvisational music, because improvisational music is, in fact, in my opinion, one of the most important skills you can have as a music creator. And the third thing is what the whole channel's about. The whole shebang is about me creating electronic music using Logic Pro X, using my guitar, as my main source of inspiration, or the main instrument that I'm using on this track to create my own songs, to create songs for other people, and to create scores of music for people in my area who work on short films. The 4th thing is, if people don't watch the channel, what it does turn out to be is it turns into a video log of me presenting stuff every single day to show where I've been, where I am, and where I'm headed. And as I will be continually making small little incremental changes here and there every single day or every single week, we're going to try to keep pushing the envelope of getting better every single day so that we can continue to push to get to from intermediate to advanced, from advanced to expert, and from expert to virtuoso levels. Now, if I had to describe my skill right now, I'm probably in the middle to upper end of intermediate guitar playing, okay? That is stuff that you can judge for yourself. You can tell me if you think I'm good enough to be in those levels or if I'm not, okay? I can read music. I don't particularly read music with guitar, but I do know how to read it. You know, I know how to read a treble clef staff. I've never really used a bass clef staff because I've never played that kind of instrument, and I've never played the piano. So formally been trained on the piano, I should say. But I do have a general understanding of how those work, okay? Notes, how they work, how, you know, the different types of notes, quarter notes, half notes, trills, slides, things of that nature. I know about all that, pianissimo, fortissimo, all that stuff. I grew up in an orchestra, so I get it. I played trumpet before I started playing guitar. Well, I played guitar before I started playing trumpet, but I was classically trained on the trumpet, okay? So I know how to play, and I kind of have a general understanding, but you can judge that for yourself. But anyway, if any of those things sound interesting to you, about joining this channel, about getting better as a musician, as a guitar player, by all means, subscribe, like, and comment to the channel. It helps out. It's the freest way to help out with the channel. The second thing I ask people to do is, after you've subscribed and liked and commented on the videos, is to check out my cryptocurrency referral links I have available in the description of every video. Now, the cryptocurrency referral links help the channel in the following way. When you purchase cryptocurrency, for instance, I will use this as an example. Binance right now has this thing going on where if you sign up and spend $50 bucks or more on cryptocurrency using my referral codes, they will give you $100 in trading fees, or not trading fees, in cryptocurrency cash back, okay? They'll give it to you in CUSD, or they'll give it to you in some weird meme coin. You can trade that in for something else. You can cash it out right away, or you can use it towards trying to create more money with the money that you've already put in there. But if you spend 50 bucks or more, they will give you $100 cash back. I don't know how long this offer is going on. I just looked it up earlier today to use this as an example for right now. So they will offer you $100. They will in turn offer me $100, which I will use in turn to purchase more cryptocurrency, or to get money off of trading fees using cryptocurrency, because I will be spending 15 to 20% of my total gains this coming year back into the channel. Like I've done this last year. Here's the guide to the thing that I will be using for making a bunch of my shorts, which is a distortion pedal that I wanted to try. It was inexpensive, and I spent $100 on it as opposed to the 50 bucks I had said I was going to spend, because I didn't spend it in the month of January. I spent it in the month of March. So I assumed, and I figured to myself, it might be a better and more prudent investment of me to spend that money on something that's going to help me make more money, even if it's a little bit more. So that's how it helps out with the channel. The third thing I ask people to do is to sign up for all my social media accounts, whether I'm active on them or not. I promise you I'm going to be active on them. Once every 3 days, I think I'm going to do it twice a week. I'm going to be active on social media. I'm going to try to do, you know, information blasts on the social media accounts 2 times a week maximum, because I don't want to spend time on social media just scrolling like most people do, and that's what happens. So with that being said, if any of that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and sign up for all my social media accounts, because helping me grow my social media accounts is also another way to help me grow my other social media account, or my YouTube account. Give me 1 second. I got a call here. Hey, girl, I'm live. I got to call you back. Can you hear me? I'm live, girl. I got to call you back. Love you. Bye. Night. That's my big sis. Love her. She's the best. Anyway, so what I was saying is helping me grow my other social media accounts is the quickest way to help me grow my other social media accounts, okay? Or help me grow my YouTube account. Help me grow my YouTube account, inevitably help me grow my other social media accounts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my channel. This is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to build. I should reiterate this again. If my family calls, or if I have a personal friend who's calling, I will always answer. In any given situation, whether I'm at work or anywhere else, and I would encourage you to do the same. I don't really have any family emergencies at this point, but I've been in situations where there have been family emergencies, and I'm never, if I'm awake and I'm next to my phone, even if my phone's in the other room, if I hear it and it's a family member, I'm going to answer it, okay? And I recommend that everyone does the same. Love family. Family's the best. Number one. Let's go right and get started with these exercises today. We're starting with the warm-ups. We're going to get the whole exercise in today, guys, because, again, we're not going to be done at 9 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. as we were yesterday evening. It is Thursday. If this was a Friday night, we could obviously consider playing a little bit later if we wanted to. But, again, it's better. It's more beneficial to all of us if I can start doing these earlier, because that way I don't have to bother my neighbors, because if it's 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, I start rocking out. Obviously, I'm going to be a little bit more respectful at night than I would be in the morning, because most people are up in the morning at the very least by 8:30, 9 p.m. I mean, it's a work week. You know what I mean? Let's get right to the first exercise. I don't know who wrote this, but this is something I found on Instagram. So as soon as I figure out or remember where I found the artist, I will put their name up here, because they have some good exercises. We got through that whole one without messing it up. Hooray! Now we're going to the John Petrucci Bited Mosquitoes style warm-up. 95 beats per minute. When you're sliding up and trying to hit that note at the same time, it does get a little bit more difficult, because if you don't hit it right, it sounds like this. Let me see. You see, it sounds like you're in the middle of a slide when you're striking the note, so you really got to slide and hit those notes at the same time. So that's what makes that exercise a little bit tougher. Anyway, let's go right into the alternate spider picking at 100 beats per minute, 95 beats per minute, I'm sorry. From first to 16th fret, let's go. That exercise definitely needs some work, especially in this area. So I'll probably have to work on that this weekend. See if we can get better. Alternate tapping, or chromatic tapping, I'm sorry, from the first to 16th fret, 95 beats per minute. Let's go. We're going 100 beats per minute. The next sweeping exercise that I found that I have not put up for today yet. Again, I don't know why it's taking so long, but I'll look at it tonight. It's done by, I believe his name is Brandon Elon. I'm not sure. And he is a famous YouTube and Instagram guitar influencer. He has some warm-ups for sweep picking exercises that will help us get better. The other guy, I don't want to say who it is, but it's another Instagrammer influencer who did not respond to my message about me getting the tabs for some of his sweep picking stuff. I don't know if he saw it. I didn't say that it was read or unread. I just have been waiting on it, and I still haven't gotten it yet. So we're going to start with the other guys, Brandon Elon. And again, I'm going to post his stuff, or I'm going to post his name and so that people will follow him as well. And I'm going to ask him beforehand, hopefully, if he responds. I don't know if he will. If it's okay that I can do so, because I don't want to piss off or make anybody mad, any influencers saying, oh, you're using my stuff without my permission, I don't know. But it's normally, if you're making content, you're allowed to remix that content. There are rules to, just like if you have a video of your picture of your face with it in the corner, technically it's new content. I don't know exactly how it works, so I'm not going to play his exercises. I'm going to do an interpretation of his exercises, and hopefully when I get figure out how to get permission for it, then we will post his video as well. Yeah, let's get right to it. We're doing sweep picking exercise number 1 or number 2 at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. I have to give that one a 7.5 today, probably an 8, because that's probably the best one I've ever done in 100. So, you know what? I'm feeling like that's an 8 territory right there. Let's see if we can do better at 110. One of those rare cases where numbers at 100 was faster than or better than 110. We'll say 7.5 for 110. Let's get that in 120. Let's see if we're doing better at 120. It sounded cleaner, crisper, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. 6. That's a 6 right there. Not great at 120. Let's see if we can do better at 130. Again, if you have any difference of opinions, please write them in the comment section so that we know, or in the chat, because comments are for videos, and this is a live stream. Five. If I'm being honest, it's really more of a 4.5 territory, but it sounds crispier and cleaner than it normally is. So, I mean, it is on average. Yesterday sounded better than it did today. But yeah, let's go 105 beats per minute, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing the scales. We're with the A sharp, B flat major scales, doing the B major scale, and following that up with the A sharp, B flat minor pentatonic scale, and doing the B minor pentatonic scales. Both pentatonic scales will be done at 90 beats per minute because I'm less familiar with those shapes. Second position, A sharp, B flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A sharp, B flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, A sharp, B flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, fifth position, A sharp, B flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, A sharp, B flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, B major scale, A sharp, B flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. position. A sharp, B flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, second position, 105 beats per minute. B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position of the B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go down to 90 beats per minute, and we're going to put on the A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale first, and then we're going to follow that up with the B minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute in all 6 positions. Starting with the A sharp B flat minor scale at a minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, B, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, B minor A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, I'm sorry, yep. A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finish up with the B minor pentatonic scales at 90 beats per minute before we play the fun game called Find the Notes. Let's go. Second position, I'm sorry, B minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, B minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. fourth position, I'm sorry, B minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's hear. Fifth position, B minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position or the octave position of the B minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play Find the Note. We do not need the metronome for this part, nor do we need it for the chord section that we're about to follow, We're at the B, we're playing the B note, and we're going to play it on all different parts of the fretboard. I'm going to toggle back to this main screen, okay? We're at 7 and 19 on the E string, which means, you guessed it, it's identical on the top E string as well. 7 and 19 on the top E string. We're in standard E, A, D, G, B, E tuning. Again, I don't see the point in other tunings. Unless it's for the effect or the specific, you just really want to try something different. Playing in standard tuning is just that, standard for a reason. I'm sure I will, with no pun intended, change my tune at some point. All right, now let's get right to the A string. And on the A string, we know what's that. 2 and 14 on the A string. Frets 2 and 14 on the A string. We're looking at the B. 2 and 14 on the A string. Now let's go back to 7 and 19 on the E string. 7 and 19 on the E string. Now we're going to the top E string, which is at 7 and 19 as well. Then we're going to go to the B string, which is at open at 12. Open to 12, open at 12. Open at 12, open at 12. Come back to the E string. We're at 7 and 19 on the E string. Then we're going to go back to the bottom E string, which is where we're at 7 and 19 again. Fret 7 and 19, 7, 19, 7, 19. Then 2 and 14 on the A string. 2 and 14 on the A string. Then when we go to the D string, if you remember where it is, I believe we're at the 9 and 21 on that string. 9, frets 9 and 21 on the D string. 9, 21, 9, 21, 9, 21. Then 2 and 14 on the A string. 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 Then back to 7. 7 and 19 on the A string. 7 and 19 on the A string. 7 and 19 on the A string. On the E string, I'm sorry. Then 7 and 19 on the E string as well, on the top one. Then we go to B, it's open at 12 on the B string, so obviously it's the B string. And then what we're trying to find is the B string. Then on the G string at 4 and 16, 4 and 16, 4 and 16 on the G string, 4 and 16 on the G string, 4 and 16 on the G string, then back to 9 and 21 on the D string, 9 and 21 on the D string, then 2 and 14 on the A string, 2 and 14 on the A string, 2 and 14 on the A string, then back to 7 and 19 on the E string, 7 and 19 on the E string. We're going to end it real quick here with All right. Now that we've finished that, we can go to the chords. We're doing the A sharp, B flat minor chords. These are all minor chords. We're doing the A sharp, B flat minor chords. Then the B minor chords. We're playing the melody, or the outside chords as I affectionately call them, the inside, the bar chords, or the rhythm chords as they're called, as well as the bottom fourth string chords. Okay? We're going to get right to that. Obviously, after I've had my coffee, Avi. Let's go. Again, we don't need the metronome for this. Because the idea is playing these. It's about playing these correctly more than it is about playing them in time, because we need the notes to sound as clear as possible when we're trying to play them. Now the inside chords. It sounds something like this right here. Like I said, for the chorus, I'm going to try to figure out I'm going to get different strumming patterns so that we can get better at strumming too. So we're killing two birds with one stone. Learning chords and strumming patterns at the same time. Right here. That was a bar chord, not a bar chords. Nope, that's not the right one. I'm sorry. Let's go again. Bottom four string chords, it sounds something like this right here. Grippy, grippy. Grippy, grippy. Grippy, grippy. Right here. Then right Right here. Right here again. Right here. Right here. Right here again. Grippy, grippy. Well, that was grippy. Grippy. Now the B minor chords. One last game. One more game. Inside chords. Rhythm chords. Bottom 4 string chords. Then grippy, grippy. Again. Grippy, grippy. It's right here. Link of the week. Antonio Fonzo, going to copy this, going to paste it back into the thingamajig, and then we're going to do that thingamajig, and then we're going to do that thingamajig. There we go. Please subscribe to his channel, okay? We want to help support the people who are supporting us by helping us get better, okay? Like it, comment on this video if you can. If not, I don't comment on videos, but I do like them. And subscribe to his channel, okay? This is a simple, simple riff, and we're going to run through it a couple times. Okay, we know what it is. ABC Polyphilic time, yee, riff, practice, improv, prepared piece. There we go. Had to do a little free word association in order for me to remember what it was. Hooray! We're at 120 beats per minute. We're running through the streets with this ABC Polyphia riff. Running through the streets with it. solo. You thought I was the police. Pursue you. Solo time. And then improv time. That's how we doing it. Yeah. right. We can turn this off. We can go right into the backing tracks. We're going to do the long 10-minute one first. Okay, let's go. Next, on to the next one. That one I would give that about a 6.5. It sounded all right. There's still a lot of work to do when it comes to trying to figure out how to play. Even playing these 4-minute ones are hard. So
That was a cool ending. That one I have to get that one set because that ending was pretty cool. Using the taps, the hammer-ons. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we're going to have for today. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel. Like I said, the channel before is about 4 things, okay? Close out this screen. The channel is about 4 things.
Number one is about me practicing, about you practicing with me and us getting better as a collective by adding things and taking things away to try to make our practice the most economical, but also the most important in advancing our skills as guitar players. The second thing the practice is about me getting better as an improvisational musician. You listening to me, you telling me what I can do to get better, us maybe you sharing excerpts from songs that you've used that I've also used on this channel on my YouTube page, so that way I can see your practice session, or you can talk about what you've done, what I've done, and what we can do to get better as a collective again as well. But again, this whole channel is about me getting better as a musician, and I would like other people to join me because practicing is much more fun to do when you're not by yourself, because it sucks. And it also helps you stay on task. Third thing is what the whole channel is about. It's about me creating electronic music, creating the best electronic music I can possibly create, using my guitar as a principal instrument, because you should also have a principal instrument if you're creating electronic music, using guitar as our principal instrument or our main source of inspiration on every single track. The fourth thing the channel is about is kind of like a no-brainer. So like, if nobody's watching the channel serves for me as basically a video log of where I started, where I am, and where I'm trying to go. And I can look back and see what I've done and where I'm trying to go, and then try to tweak my performances, my practice sessions based on where I am and what I've been trying to do. And if I didn't accomplish what I was trying to do in earlier videos, tweak my practice sessions so that I can get to that level of what I had intended to do to begin with. The second thing I ask people to do after you've liked, commented, subscribed to the channel, which I ask people to do because it's important, so I can make the channel as free for me as I'm trying to make for you as possible, is to check out the cryptocurrency link. I will use Binance as an example. I looked at the qualifications yesterday, and I don't know how long this is going on, but I did look it up. And so with refer a friend program, it's the same thing. When you use my cryptocurrency referral links to sign up for instance, Binance is offering $100 cash back. I'm sure it's in cryptocurrencies. It's cryptocurrency cash back. But whatever they offer you, they will offer to me if you use my referral code. They will offer you that same perk after maybe a month or so of trading, or I don't know how many trades it is, but once you get into you become their VIP 0 member or somebody who trades on a regular basis, they will give you the same opportunity. And what it does for this channel is when you purchase $100 worth of or $50 worth of cryptocurrency, they will offer you $100 back cryptocurrency that you could probably either cash out or trade in for other cryptocurrency to help grow your cryptocurrency portfolio. Now, whatever they offer you, they'll offer to me as I'm the referring client. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to invest back into the channel, again, that's how it helps out with the channel. Like I said, this year I purchased this. It went over budget, but it was totally worth it. And I'll be using it to make my YouTube short videos in the next couple of weeks. You will see that coming up. For those of you who are interested in that, and that sounds interesting to you, by all means, ladies and gentlemen, please go ahead and sign up for the channel, okay? Sign up for those using my cryptocurrency links. In the event you decide you don't want to purchase cryptocurrency, you don't have to. You can completely delete your account, I'm sure. And if you don't want to sign up, you don't want to spend money on cryptocurrency, you don't have to. But it does help out with the channel, and that's how it will help out. The third thing I ask people to do is help me grow my other social media accounts by helping me, by following me, subscribing to my other accounts, liking, commenting, subscribing on whatever comments that I put up there, or whatever, to help me get traffic on those accounts, which will inevitably help me grow my YouTube account. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other social media accounts. One hand wash the other. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so lucky and so thankful that I've been here for 346 consecutive days. Not even consecutive days, because I think I have to take a week off of that particular thing, because I think there may be anywhere between 5 and 7 videos that I doubled for a day, and those I don't want to count. But as of April of next year, this year, it will have been a year. So probably towards the end of April, we will be celebrating my 1-year anniversary, okay, of YouTube and starting my own live stream. And so that's cool for me. I've been able to see my ugly mug every single day, and that's great. But I can't continue to do this without your help, guys. I just can't. In order for me to make this channel sustainable for me as it is for you, I have to start generating some kind of revenue. So I can't build this channel without your help. And so I'm asking people to tell their friends, just get people to subscribe, to comment on the videos, so they can subscribe so I can get up to that 1,000 subscribers and followers, hopefully by the end of this month. That's my goal. And I'm going to keep pushing towards it because I need to start generating revenue from this before the summer. And that is an important detail for me. I'm going to keep pushing for that to happen. I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. Those are the things that I'm trying to do. For those of you who've been watching consistently, thank you so much. Those of you who haven't, that's okay. I put these in the live stream section of my account, and also the playlist. I keep these in a playlist. If you want to watch them, see where I've been, see where I'm going, and you want to join me every single day, by all means do so. I do not have a set schedule at this particular point, but we will get to that hopefully by this summer. Again, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to build. And I'm going to build this channel brick by brick, but with your help, we can do it more quickly. Love you. Bye. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday.